Hello.
I am a
Hey.
Shuri, and we are watching people attempt to shoot each other. Joining us on watching the people attempting to shoot each other is a Panda, who is my co-pilot.
Hello, looting time.
It's a Singing.
Hello, I am Arai-san, a raccoon PNG tuber. I'm a Domas.
It is a Raven.
Hello, I'm Raven City Meyer. I'm a Corvid Arachnid, upcoming non-binary VTuber.
And it's a
working on
JJ.
Hey, doesn't this scene remind me of that one scene from The Office? You know the one. It's just everyone's just pointing guns at each other.
Yeah, kind of.
Anywho, last time we found Angel and gave her a mercy kill. Now Jack's angry at us. But first we're gonna complete some more side quests because Borderlands. Speaking of,
Jack's mad at us. How is this our problem?
It just is. Also, we have a new member with us for today.
Yes.
But new.
Oh, those idiots still screaming at each other.
Yes.
Marshall Freeman here.
She calls herself
If you want to do me a solid
Sakura.
and shut those
Yes,
morons
she's
up
she's
so I can
here.
get
She's
back
just
to
kind
my
of
nap.
quiet.
Know
Yeah.
that only one of them will tell you the truth. The
Yeah.
other three are liars.
She's here to witness our shenanigans.
Figure out which one of them robbed the other and pop
It may be
head for me.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
okay, I guess
Yeah,
we'll
exactly. Yeah,
question
exactly the one.
There's a game I was thinking of earlier, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's like it came out on the Switch, and it was really bad. And I realize as I'm saying this, that doesn't narrow it
I
down.
know my mind didn't steal it. If I knew
Oh.
everyone else's
Balan
minds,
Wonderworld,
maybe I
that's
could
what it
help
was.
you a bit more,
Balan
but sadly, I can
It's
only
there's a
say
guy.
Balan
The cool thing
Wonderworld.
about it is that all like the boss monsters in it are made from like somebody has like a bad experience or something, or they're like trying to get over some kind of like trauma. Like there's a girl that like was swimming with dolphins or something, and she was a dolphin trainer, and then like I don't remember exactly what happened, but there's like trauma based on that. And there's one dude that turns into a monster in the world because he loses a chess match once.
Gets
He's like
criticized
a master chess player, and then he loses once, and he's like, "Oh, this is bullshit."
gets criticized once, becomes feral.
Exactly.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I think I know who did it, and it is going to be Sam!
Huh. Guess Jim did steal the
What?
cash. But we were
What happened?
sad.
What?
Maybe we learned
Was that supposed to you were supposed to shoot him?
Yeah, no, I was supposed to shoot Sam, but that was odd.
Well, you hit Jim.
You hit Jim? What?
But it
What
looks like you
happened?
got it right by missing.
Task
What?
Task
failed successfully.
No. Task succeeded incorrectly.
Oh my god, whatever. Let's just go to frickin' Lynchwood.
Mission failed successfully.
So one thing I learned about Lynchwood while doing some research is apparently the place isn't involved in the story at all, and it also does its own level scaling.
I did not know it scaled.
It scales up to 30. So let's teleport to Lynchwood. Whee!
Get him? Oh, it's the cassette tapes. Okay, hold on.
I want to rename Lynchwood to Bingewood.
Binge.
It just sounds funnier.
I wouldn't bench.
Bingewood.
She's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today.
So this is where that chair was born. This is where that chair came from. Bingewood.
We saw the chair from the movie.
For anyone who doesn't know, we watched a movie yesterday called The Addition, and we made like this recurring gag where inanimate object, a freaking chair, was the best character of the movie.
Oh my
Because
god.
it is.
I think I've seen a movie or two that's like that.
Hi, Hawk.
I have
I
It
It is the Hawkmate. Hey, welcome aboard.
Hello.
The audition. Sakura, you saw that movie? Oh boy.
He did.
What movie was? I did not know.
We didn't get to finish it last night because
There were some
Oh,
pretty
that
sus
movie.
things that happened in the movie.
Yeah, that movie was sauce.
and I indeed
It was
combined
sus.
Clorox. I indeed combined Clorox with bleach.
Oh my god, that
no.
was
Oh my
great.
god. Trevor, you told them, did you?
Yep, I
You want to
could.
combine something with itself?
Oh, that was the
Yeah.
joke.
I see.
Yeah, we're making
Yes, of
bleach.
course I
we're
want to
making,
combine something with something
Hold
else.
it together.
we're making Bleach 2, the sequel to Bleach.
Bleach 2.
Bleach 2, the 1,000-year derp war.
Pretty cool.
You're not getting that cookie until you eat your food.
Bleach 2, Clorox,
Who's next?
Boogaloo. Oh my god.
I don't actually mean cookie, it's just what I call their treats.
I had a donkey treat that was shaped like a cookie before. It was good.
Oh
Help!
my god, honey.
This will
I
hurt.
mean, I did get pranked into eating dog food once, so
I've got you.
When I was 10, I
Tastes
was
like actual
pranked into
turkey
drinking.
I
I was
Oh, this
pranked
sucks.
into drinking
Success.
rum.
I ate rum.
You
How do
ate
you eat
rum.
No, okay, so
Actually,
here's the
eat
thing.
rum.
Here's the thing. There was this paletero who would pass by your house during the summer, and one of his selections was rompope, which was
Hey,
basically
Nyako.
a form of rum.
Hmm.
It was really good. until I found out that the rompope was actually eggnog.
Oh my! You got tricked into drinking eggnog.
No, I got tricked into eating eggnog because it was frozen.
Hold it together.
Oh my god! I don't even imagine how eggnog tastes like. I just
It
I just know that people for whatever reason, it's a
Now,
Christmas
where was
tradition.
I?
Eggnog isn't that bad, Jay. All you need to do is like drink it without the alcohol.
There are a lot of enemies to clear from this place.
I know.
Yeah, people
It's
like.
Do I
people
hear a
like-
nya?
like- Yes, it is a nya.
Like 3 minutes.
I was
It's
busy
like,
getting
okay.
shot at. Sorry.
And the thing is,
Okay.
we're not even at the place we're supposed to be at. We just got distracted by these shits.
Yeah, there's just so many of them that.
Awesome.
So here's the Puerto Rican.
There we go, finally. Alright.
So here's a Puerto Rican fun fact. After Christmas, instead of drinking eggnog as a tradition, we drink something called coquito.
What is
Oh my
that?
god, fuck you.
No.
dude. There we go.
Yeah, coquito. Basically, it's like a coconut drink, but you pour like it's basically like coconut milk, but you add like tequila or vodka in it.
The way I'm imagining it right now, it sounds like that you pour booze inside a coconut and shake it inside of it, and then drink
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing.
Wow, you learn something new. You learn something new every day.
The more you know.
Okay, dislike. In order to get the character I want, I just need one more epic and one more legendary.
Oh,
now
I don't know if
that-
I can get to you.
Now that
I should be able to kill this guy. Oh, there we go.
All I'm getting are commons.
now this is pod
It
racing.
is a vault. See if you can
You know, this wouldn't be so bad. My gacha pulls and dislike today would not be so bad. I'm getting a bunch of common characters, but the thing is, it would not be so bad if I was getting different common characters. I'm getting the same dude over and over.
Huh.
Wee, 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 wee.
No.
Can I get somebody different than Uncle Chai, please? That'd be
Uncle
great.
Yo, dude, you do not disrespect Uncle Chai like that.
No.
No, like he's
Yeah.
great. He's
We're
great.
gonna,
He's a
we're gonna
buff
get
grandpa,
to the train
but
eventually.
Remember the
Yeah,
lesson of
Grandpa.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is having physical differences is only fine if your boss is able to take advantage of them. Otherwise, it's something to be mocked and detested.
Sadness.
Now I'm just imagining a buff grandpa in the style of buff Doge.
You have wings.
I can send a picture of him.
Yeah, it's called the Blade. It's called the Blade Phoenix.
Well, Raven, you didn't need to make any chide remark.
Oh god. Here we go.
Oh my god,
Let's-
that's funny.
No.
Good lord. Not even 10 minutes in where we gotta go our first pun of the night. The first of many.
Surprised
So,
it
how
didn't
is
come
everyone
from me.
today?
Looks like the walls made of polycarbonate, which only
I played some Final Fantasy 14. Not having luck on Odin, but I did actually get to play that thing
Oh, Soccer,
twice.
thank you. I was about to send that.
I was just playing some more Kirby.
Oh, holy shit, he is ripped.
Right?
He looks like a badass Santa Claus.
Exactly.
I seem to have found some laxative over here.
Yeah, I just switched to this quest. We'll do this one first.
Why would you need a laxative to break into the bank?
Yeah, that's
You'll see.
what I'm wondering.
That's a good quest.
I think that needing to take a shit in the middle of a bank heist is something you want to avoid.
His boomers? Get
Yeah,
his old
this-
people?
Oh my god.
Or just people who blow stuff up.
Whichever.
One of my friends, she's a teacher, and she had a coworker, or she had a student that is, I mean, they've graduated now, but they were, she said that the student was trans, and there was all the teachers were, like, thankfully in support of it and everything, or at least they, called her by the preferred name. But there was one teacher that refused
Oh, we
to.
can take care of that one later. Let's switch back
there
Are
was
the
like
textures
one
for the
teacher-
skag parts broken for you, too?
Yep, I thought it was just me.
There's one teacher that refused to use the student's like preferred name and kept using their dead name and stuff, and referring with them like with the pronouns they were assigned to birth and everything.
Somebody should refuse to not kick them in the genitals then, repeatedly.
The thing is that my friend Becky, who worked as a teacher at that school, she brought like they have like coffee in the morning in the teacher's lounge, and she was like, "Hey, make sure you bring your own." It was like for a week. It was like her turn to brew the coffee, and so for 1 week she put a ton of laxatives in the coffee and told all the other teachers, "Do not drink the coffee. Bring your own from home." And they did. And this one teacher didn't get the memo. This one like transphobic teacher did not get the memo and shit himself in the middle of class.
If I didn't have my hands on the controls right now, I'd be clapping.
I'll lead for you.
He
As much as I
fully
want to
deserved what he got.
It's like, I bet the teacher who put in the laxatives didn't see the teacher who bought the coffee, and he said, "Ha, you fell for my trap card."
Yeah, like she told me the story, and it's like, "Becky, you use laxatives a lot in Revenge." And she said they are effective.
They are effective. Well,
They are
very
effective.
It is
Actually, she's the taste
true.
ones.
She's the goat just for that. She's the goat.
She's great.
I'll be honest, I have said in the past that would be my superpower if I could choose one. Just be
Making
able to
people
make
shit
people,
themselves?
make someone become incontinent at any time, anywhere, no matter whether or not they've eaten or drunk anything, because there are so many people that just deserve it.
There's like, if I could choose one power, it would probably be the ability to manipulate probability. Like, you know, change.
Hit it again and I'll be ready.
What's the probability of, like, you know, a ton of money dropping in front of me right now? Basically
I
0.
won't be ready because I'm dead.
Let's make that 100. Like something like that. What's the chance that this scumbag teacher will shit his pants? 0? Let's make it 100.
Oh my god.
Probability manipulation is like it's more overpowered than people realize. Because like you can basically make like the chances of anything. If the chance of anything is 0, you can you can still manipulate that. It's like chance manipulation, essentially. A lot of people think it's like, oh, you can affect the outcome of a coin flip or like a card draw or something like that. But no, it's a lot more powerful than that.
I'm only just realizing how some of y'all have propensities for having scumbag people and want them to just randomly crap themselves.
I mean, it would be useful.
I've had a discussion about this with my friend before, but the
yeah, well, maybe he liked his dog and you just killed it, you fucking bitch.
Yeah,
telling someone to shit themselves is a powerful threat. An even more powerful threat, and one that's like even scarier, is threatening someone.
And a guy that likes puppies and a woman that breaks their necks for fun. I know who I'm picking.
I think I remember seeing a meme template about that.
For some reason, telling someone to piss themselves is arguably a scarier threat than telling them to shit themselves. And like, honestly, I think that comes from the fear that, like, you know, I think it comes from the fact that, like, if you shit yourself, that's like, you know, that's a little bit more understandable because you had 0 time. You might have had like almost no time to get to the bathroom. Whereas if you piss yourself, it's like you had time to that built up. You had time to get there, so it's like even more embarrassing.
I thought of this for like a while now, and I'm just gonna go and say this: you should shit yourself now.
I don't think so.
Raven,
the way
to scrape the way you scrape that power like that reminds me of, like, I think his name was Ginza from My Hero Academia. Where you can basically tell anyone to do exactly what he says and they'll do it.
I think my audio. I'll be right back. My audio's. Hold on a second.
I was also thinking of My Hero.
I want to have super speed and purple electricity.
I know shapeshifting sounds like
for my super, it sounds. I know this is gonna sound super weird, but for my superpower, I want to be able to hit people in the balls using my mind.
So,
wow,
that'll work. So psychokinesis.
Yeah.
Except apparently only affecting genitals.
Yeah, it's psychokinesis, except it's in the form of testicular manslaughter.
Okay, there we go. What?
That is a very specific power.
I just completely missed this entire conversation because my internet decided to just go down the toilet.
No, it was just now that I was talking about.
Raven, I was just talking about how the power you described was like that one character from My Hero Academia. I think his name was Ginza, the one who looks like Stu Pickles.
Looks like Stu Pickles. Hold on a second, I gotta look up what you mean because I have no idea who this is.
Is this probably from the later seasons of
No,
My Hero?
it was from season 2.
Oh, it's the mind control dude.
Or so.
Okay. Oh, where'd you get? Okay, sounds
good. He does
good.
look like Stu Pickles. What the fuck? Why the fuck is Stu Pickles in My Hero Academia?
Hold on.
merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
So on other news,
Yes.
E3 is dead.
Yep.
E3 has been dead.
I haven't heard anything of E3 in a while. I've heard that it exists,
It
but
used
nothing
to
like
be a
big
big.
from it.
It used to be a big thing back when I was a little shoe. Of course,
And
back
now
then, the internet really wasn't the internet. Once the internet kind of became more fully formed, E3 doesn't really have a reason to exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially like other major game companies doing their own online presentations.
Then
You
the
have to
pandemic
remember.
happened,
I
which
think I
is
haven't heard anything from E3 since like 2020 or 2019. So
probably because it was like this
COVID might
pandemic,
have had
pandemic
a thing to
stuff.
do with it.
I mean, you have to remember, back in the days when E3 was popular, most people got their information from magazines or television. I mean, the internet was there, but it wasn't really there. It was more like a source for getting information.
It existed, but it wasn't like it existed, but it wasn't like
reliable.
big, and like
So
as prevalent everywhere as it is today.
Shuri, you're telling us that you were born from a floppy disk?
Oh my god.
Well, it's true. It must be true.
Don't copy that floppy.
Don't copy that floppy.
Copied.
Except that everybody proceeds to copy that floppy.
But why would you not want to copy that floppy?
What?
How do you even do it anyway?
Well, it's very simple. You insert the floppy and you use copying software. I mean, granted, of course, good luck finding a floppy disk outside of like a corporate environment using old technology, but they exist.
Or just hope that your old teacher somehow has one.
You know,
I remember, yeah.
The pre-order bonus for Doki Doki Literature Plus had like a notebook shaped like a floppy disk.
Not from you.
Okay, that's cute.
And it just made me think that Monica is over 1,000 years old at this point.
Good luck finding a floppy disk in this day and age, much less a device that can run it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I have a laptop that's like a couple years old, and it does not have the capacity to run a floppy disk.
I mean, keep this.
My old laptop did.
Calm down.
That's the thing, is that my old laptop did, and this is my current laptop is the same brand. It's like the same maker, and it's like a year apart from my other one. And my old one could run floppy disks, while this one can't.
How the fuck do you not run a floppy disk in this day and age?
Easily, because floppy disks.
Easily, there's very few devices nowadays. Modern laptops do not have, modern like PCs in general do not have the capacity to run it. I mean, well, they have the capacity to run it, but they don't have the input devices, I guess.
Power?
No, they definitely have the processing power. Processing power has gone up. It's just the fact that they don't have the they don't have like the input devices. Like it's like if you were to put try to put a cassette tape into a CD player, it's not going to run it because it doesn't have the ability to do so. It doesn't have the ability to accept the data in the first place.
Yeah, it's kind of like how modern computers, it's like, since the floppy disk is just so archaic, like the newer computers just expect like not to run it because, like, why would you? What would you?
Yeah, I mean, they could. I'm sure that if you had I'm sure that if you had like a device that was able to read the floppy disk to begin with, that you could connect to your computer, it could read it. It's just that on its own, the computer's not going to be able to do so because it's not able to read it to begin with because it doesn't have the, it's not built for it anymore.
Yeah, it's
It
not.
can.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
it
It's
uses
not
an external
built in the
device, it
laptop.
can, but not on its own.
I
And
mean,
now-
CDs are finally becoming less popular. CDs.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
now
like
can
how
you-
Oh, yeah, I know.
on our phones, like my iPhone that I have right here, only has one port to it. If I want to listen to music through wired headphones on it, I don't know why I would. But if I wanted to, well, if I wanted to use wired headphones on it, I have to have an adapter. It's basically that same concept.
Oh yeah, like that used to be a lot more
My phone keeps
ubiquitous,
loading that.
but Apple, well, does Apple shit.
Yeah.
Apple changes their charging port like every few years, and I hate it.
And now here is Monica's ratings tip of the day. Don't copy that floppy.
Monica's rating tip of the day.
I'll be right back.
we're gonna be on this forever, like we were on that chair.
Yeah, but we won't.
Yeah.
There's more jokes and tomfoolery to be had here.
There, yeah.
Exactly. Just keep in mind, this happens every stream.
I do collect video game CDs though. No, I mean like video game music CDs. I mean, like if I want to get a car one day, I want to find like one with a radio that you're able to slip DVDs in.
Hello.
You know what fascinates me? There are some people that still want to collect vinyls.
I know that my sister-in-law does it. She has a record player.
Well, there can be an argument to be made there. It's mostly for like audio fidelity. Supposedly, record players have really good audio preservation compared to like digital forms of preservation. Of course, I don't know how true that fucking is, but that's the reason for it.
I will say one thing about it. They feel nice and crunchy.
Nice and crunchy.
Yeah, when you like take a big bite off of it, it's nice and crunchy.
Off a record?
Not that I tried that.
Right?
I
know you're a
you
raccoon.
just almost made me want to fake that. Maybe vinyl records are edible after all. God damn it.
Honey, look at my face.
Yes, I'm looking at you.
Right? We know you're a raccoon, but that doesn't mean you need to eat literal garbage.
Nice robbery.
I mean, he did.
Take the food from the
Once.
trash, not the trash itself.
I did in middle
No
school.
matter how much you wash that vinyl record, it's not gonna taste good.
Or like even if you add something like salt or God forbid Nutella, not
I
gonna,
want
it's
to
still
pour.
gonna taste the
I
same.
want to pour Mr. Pibb all over the vinyl and just like nom.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just gave him ID. I'm just gonna give you ideas, am I?
Honey,
I'm just gonna stop here.
if you kill yourself, I'm going to be very displeased.
For eating a vinyl?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I think I better shut up. If I say something, if I say something else, or I would eat it. I don't
My
want him
stepdad
to eat
actually
my
does.
ideas.
My stepdad actually does collect vinyl records on occasion.
Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna regret this, but my brain wants to explore this train of thought. What all have you eaten that you weren't supposed to eat? Let's just get it all out there.
Yeah, let's figure this out.
Day-old lasagna.
That was enjoyable.
Raw meat.
If I could remember.
I could think of other stuff. Pieces of wood, detergent, rubber, glass, not glass.
I ate coins as a kid.
Dice. Little plastic army men. Cotton.
I think I remember I used to eat plastic food
They
thinking it was
actually-
also the real thing.
Funny thing, they actually do have. You can actually make edible D&D dice. I have used them before, and anytime that I rolled a nat 1 on a die, I ate it.
I think I remember
what
like
else? Tree
First
sap.
time doing so, it freaks my players out.
Okay, tree sap isn't a big deal. Tree sap is just unprocessed sugar, so fine, I guess.
So, who's next?
A little bit of corn oil.
A little bit of corn oil, okay, again.
No,
not
car
wrong.
oil.
a little
Corn or car?
oil.
Car.
Oh no.
Car oil, dude.
Alright, how are you alive?
Honey,
I'm
okay.
just wondering the same thing.
Additional question.
Yes.
Have you ever had your stomach pumped?
Nope.
Oh my god, we found the IRL matter eater lab.
Dealing with you, I think, is going to be much simpler for both of us. I die or
This
you
guy
die.
just operates on pure sheer tomfoolery and will.
I'm too stupid to die.
How is it I'm the one with fucking IBS before you feeding?
That is funny enough. The friend that makes the story that I've talked about before, Connor, he actually has a character that I think I've talked about it before, but he has a character that should have died a long time ago and hasn't because he's just too stupid to realize that he's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, didn't you tell us
about
talking
it.
about?
I believe I have.
Yeah.
I believe I have. But I love bringing it up.
It's like, was I supposed to die? Kind of like that.
He survives so much because he's just too dumb to realize, hey, that should have killed me.
Honey,
like
I love
breaking
you.
news,
Please
local
don't eat
Florida
any more
man too
things
stupid
that
to
aren't
die.
edible.
That's why he's eating sandwiches. He actually
Yes.
It's
Yes.
like if you think about it, like his standard has elevated so much that you just can't complain anymore. He went from eating from the garbage to making some of the most delicious sandwiches known to man.
That's true.
That is true. That is true.
I do remember swallowing I remember swallowing toothpicks twice before.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god. I wanted to say it earlier, but didn't find enough time. But like, I used to remember the things that come out when I was picking my nose.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I love having physical soundtracks. I know, right? Like, I just like collecting stuff. I like collecting limited edition copies or some stuff like that. Like plushies or figures. They're hard to find these days. The only thing that I would like to do is like find rare prototypes of video games.
Like, I'm becoming more fond of collecting, like, physical media these days. It's like, usually so far I only had, like, before I did collect, like...
Ow.
What?
I will tell you the one thing that did almost kill me, that I ate.
You don't want to be here.
What?
A kiwi.
A kiwi?
A kiwi.
I'm allergic
back
to
up,
kiwi.
back up. Oh.
Well, that makes sense.
Like-
That makes sense.
Okay. Well, I was just about ready to like, whoa, back up. You're saying all those things didn't kill you, but a fucking kiwi did.
Well, I watched a video a while ago where someone died from drinking a rotten coconut, so,
A rotting coconut.
Huh.
Was it coconut bread?
No, a rotting coconut.
Yeah, it's coconut bread. The after years.
Jury, you still have that horrified look.
Yeah.
Whoops, let me
as if
turn
that has
it
not
off.
left your mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
let
you
me
had that
looks-
for like a solid 5 minutes.
It looks like you were about to slap me right now.
Oh my god. No, honey, I'm just amazed. Amazed is a good word. Amazed.
I'm just surprised your body still works the way it does.
Me
It's like
too.
you have an iron stomach.
Me too, honestly.
I just completely zoned out and missed the entire conversation.
Don't worry, it happens to me a lot.
Is this a Are we still talking about Arai and their eating habits?
No. It ended with the kiwi.
We're just bringing closer to it.
Kiwi?
Yeah, I'm allergic to kiwis.
Oh.
Yeah, like the first time I had a kiwi, my tongue started feeling really itchy, and I just found a hard time to breathe.
Ooh, anaphylaxis. That'll kill you.
It's like, okay, this is coming from me, but it's like, so far I haven't found any food that I'm allergic to, but I'm scared that I one day do. That I might do one day and it just end up croaking.
Okay, someone
It's like,
should
and maybe
be
allergic to something like, say,
Did that
clams.
Did that fella go, I want my snow cone?
I mean, he's a bandit, so I wouldn't be shocked.
But where would you find snow cones in a place like this?
Maybe he just likes snow cones so much.
No, I mean, you can make snow cones pretty easily with just crushed up ice.
Yeah, but well, I guess you can get the ice from that one place in Pandora. I want to eat snow cones now.
Yeah,
Snow
we'll give them
cones
the
do
snow
sound
cones,
yummy.
alright. We'll give them the corrosion flavor. That's their favorite.
I just want to pick up that ball of shaved ice and just crunch it in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, honey.
Meanwhile,
I don't know if you guys know this, but I eat ice religiously.
That's not really all that good for your teeth.
I do find my ways to chew around it.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
used
really
to,
good for
but-
your teeth long term.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, if it makes you feel
What?
better, I chew popcorn seeds.
How?
That's not exactly.
I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes.
Scares the crap out of me. And I really hope she's not listening to
What?
What was said?
Hairline Mitch. Brr. I heard that pretty clearly.
We all did. But it's
No,
like,
okay,
there
no,
were
just-
also occasions where it's like, I think I just remember me swallowing chicken bones a few times.
I swallowed a fish bone.
Ooh.
Are we just collecting shawarma?
Yeah, we're collecting
Wait.
food for this gag we have to feed for this quest.
I never tried shawarma before.
I have. We have this place called Noff Noff that's pretty good near
Noff
us.
Noff, noff.
Enough is enough is enough. I
Actually-
want to.
I've actually found some really good food, Asian food lately. It's this place called Bonchon, and they have all of these like Asian dishes, including chicken katsu. It's delicious.
Ooh, chicken katsu. Nice. It's like, we have a food truck where it used to sell like, there are so many food trucks that sell different food from other countries. Like we had donut food trucks, we had smoothie food trucks, burger food trucks. There was even a food truck that had a rabbit food.
What?
I'm not kidding. But unfortunately, I think it's since then been closed down and replaced with I think it was like a ramen food truck. I might be wrong though.
Goodbye now.
Mm.
Now that does sound good, a ramen food truck.
Oh,
No, whenever I hear someone say, "Give me a rum and coke," my mind always thinks of like being served
Ramen
a
Coke?
bowl of ramen
what?
and a coke.
Nice.
Give me a ramen Coke. It's just a bowl of ramen, but instead of water, you use Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, I
I
mean
wanna
like
try that.
I eat that.
Critical.
I eat that.
drinking Coca-Cola on the side, not like actually combining the two together.
Too late.
Because
I will actually do that. I will actually combine the both of them together.
because why would you combine soda with ramen? That doesn't taste very good.
Well, I mean, you never know.
You never know. In
I
hindsight, I
didn't
might
think
be
that
committing something
macaroni and
equivalent of
cheese
a
and
war
ketchup was going to be
crime.
very good together, but it is.
Napa Napolitan. Napa Napolitan.
I used to combine rice with ketchup at one time and didn't pay out well.
I
It is
whenever
not
I
that
go
bad
to
actually.
whenever I go to a Mexican restaurant, I always mix my rice and beans together. And at first, I didn't think it was going to be good, and then my uncle introduced it to me.
Am I the only one that has put goddamn soy sauce to bread? Like as a sandwich?
Dipping your bread in soda?
No, soy
Soda
sauce.
bread.
That's what I
Soy.
heard.
I would
Yeah,
try that though.
Dipping your
I
bread
didn't.
in
just
soda?
dip
I
our
didn't
bread
dip
in
it.
coffee.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't dip it. Like I put some meat, maybe ketchup, and then the soy sauce goes in.
I know that some people dip their
But it
donuts
wasn't that
in
bad.
coffee, so it can't be. So bread shouldn't be too far off.
This talk about ketchup was reminding me of that cow and chicken episode where the red butt devil was selling ketchup related foods. I'm not sure if you remember that, Jay.
I
Because
remember the show and the red
Cow
guy.
because I think the context was that I think cow and chicken was selling pork butts to the public, but while the red guy kept trying to sell like ketchup, just food made out of ketchup, but business wasn't doing very good.
He was selling his own jizz.
No. You
DJ,
had to.
please
Why
don't
did
make me
you?
vomit on stream, thank you.
Sorry.
Please don't make me vomit on
Oh my god. My bad.
You should have. You know what? You should have a big BS on your chest right now. And I don't mean
What?
babysitter.
What? No.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna do that.
They made that joke in The Incredibles.
Not if you won't
Yes.
make me to.
Yes,
They
did
make
make
that similar joke in
Incredible.
Incredibles where Syndrome says he's like the replacement babysitter for the one girl, Connie, I think.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Why do you have an S on your chest?" And he's like, "Well, it stands for sitter. I was going to have a BS on my chest, but you can imagine why I didn't do that."
Oh God.
Oh my god.
I can imagine.
I love how Pixar will, Pixar and Disney sometimes will slip in adult jokes into their movies.
I can
Because like,
imagine.
I think by this point they know, like, you know, kids are gonna go see these movies, and the movies are for the kids, but like the adults, like the ones that they see in theaters, the adults are gonna have to be dragged to them. So it's like we may as well slip in some adult jokes for adults too.
Yeah.
I can imagine that joke flying over so many children's heads.
Oh, it absolutely would. I mean, the first time I heard the joke, it definitely flew over my head. I was like, "What does he mean by that?"
That joke to be
I was like,
flying.
"What's wrong with babysitter as initials?" And then later I learned, oh, bullshit.
You remember that scene from Madagascar, which is a DreamWorks movie, by the way? Remember that scene from Madagascar where I think Marty the zebra goes, "Sweet honey iced tea"?
Yes.
The acronym.
I remember that.
And it's an acronym for yes.
Speaking of DreamWorks, I'm interested in the Ruby Gilman movie that they're coming out with, because of the fact that they have a red-headed mermaid as the like main antagonist, and she looks a lot like Ariel.
Interesting.
Yes, it does.
But the thing that bothers me the most is that I don't feel like I really need to see the movie anymore, because the very first trailer they released pretty much has all the plot points laid out and all the powers that she gets, and also who the main villain is. Like, and also pretty much has like a scene for the final fight between Ruby and the mermaid. So like, just seeing the trailer,
Movie
I
has
really
not
don't need to
aired
see the
yet.
movie. It's like, do you really need to see the movie anymore? Because you've seen the trailer, and the trailer's spoiled everything. Unless they're pulling a fast one on us, and it's there's gonna be like more twists and stuff that are happening.
I would still be interested in seeing it either way. And chances are you would have forgotten about the trailer by the time the movie came out.
That's true. That's true.
I love him. He's so cute.
Let's see. I gotta see.
That thing is cute.
Yeah, look at him. He's friend shaped. Look at him.
His friend.
I can kind of see it.
He's friend shaped.
So adorable.
You think he's friend shaped?
Hey, the cuteness is what matters on the inside.
Okay, let's see.
If
When
you make it
is-
friend shaped, then why don't you try keeping him?
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay,
Don't give him ideas.
Give them more ideas.
what's the other movie I wanted to go see? Dungeons and Dragons, Mario. There's a third one.
Oh, there's a
coming out
movie supposedly coming out this weekend. What is it?
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
So
It comes out like
that's-
tomorrow.
So that's what we're seeing. Okay.
Yeah.
Me and the friend are
I
seeing
hate
this.
that.
Me and the friend
And
are. I'm sorry.
The Mario movie comes out like a week later. Like literally a week later, April 5th.
Nani?
Do you plead the April 5th?
Do you plead the
Plead the April 5th.
Plead the April 5th.
I'll be right back in a moment.
Same.
Let's see. What movie was it? It wasn't Barbie. It wasn't Wonka. That's the first I'm hearing of a Willy Wonka movie. That's interesting.
Christ.
Blue Beetle's coming out. When is Blue Beetle coming out? This is the first I'm hearing of a Blue Beetle movie. Yeah, I'm definitely watching that one though. Let me just look at the full list here.
Yeah, because me and the friend are supposed to see a movie tomorrow, and I had no idea.
If you're hearing this, kiddo, please
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves might be it, although there's a couple others that are coming out, and there's some that have been out. Let's see. Super Mario Bros. That comes out April 5th.
Stupid doopity doop floop.
It's not Evil Dead right. It was Transformers. It was Rise of the Beast that's coming out at some point. When is Rise of the Beast coming out? June 9th. Okay, never mind. It's a while away.
Oh.
That's coming out in the month of my birthday. So if it's still in theaters on my birthday, oh no, because I got other shit I'm doing on my birthday. Frick. Yeah, those are my three. Let's see.
Rescuing animals.
Those are like the three movies that I've been most excited to see.
Rescuing a slag who, a skag who apparently saying anything's is cute for reasons that escape me.
Oh, that, yes.
Ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy
Very
comes out May 5th. To the Zodiac. They're making another movie about that one? Oh.
Okay.
I figured out what movie I was trying to think of, Arai. It was Transformers Rise of the Beasts. It comes out on June 9th. So it's not here quite yet. But Dungeons and Dragons is tomorrow, and then the Mario movie comes out April 5th, and then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is on May 5th, and then on June 9th is I just had it. Transformers, that's it. Apparently they're also making a Saint Seiya live action movie that's coming out in May.
Stay down.
What?
Yeah. Based on the international anime sensation, Knights of the Zodiac brings the Saint Seiya saga to the big screen in live action for the first time. I don't know if it'll be released in the US, but it looks...
Whoop.
Kind of looks interesting. Oh, let's see, what else is out? Little Mermaid. Live action Little Mermaid is May 26th. Across the Spider-Verse is June 2nd. So I'll have to see that. And then a week later, I'll have to see Rise of the Beasts. And then... Oh, wow. Disney's Elemental and then Warner Brothers' The Flash is coming out same day, June 16th.
I see.
There's nothing releasing
really
on my
gonna watch
birthday.
all that stuff?
However, there is a new Indiana Jones movie coming out. And then Ruby
Somebody's fire alarm is going off.
I need to check on that. Hold on.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Darn, it didn't drop a tongue.
This one didn't either.
Ooh, Haunted Mansion. I forgot they were making a remake of that. New TMNT is out August 4th. Blue Beetle is August 18th.
Freeze!
Somebody was burning
There's one.
Somebody was burning a tortilla on the stove.
Whoops.
Apparently they're making another Paw Patrol movie.
Paw Patrol. My
You're
niece
not
wanted
gonna
to
watch all these movies. Come
this
on.
year.
My niece wanted to see that movie.
Craven the Hunter?
Don't burn your
October
house.
6th?
Don't burn your
What?
house down. My house is still fine. Don't worry.
Sakura told you not to burn your house down.
Yeah.
My fire alarm is very finicky. The one that's like, we have a fire alarm directly over our oven, which is great for when we're cooking something and it decides to just go off. The one in our hallway is also super sensitive.
Herp.
If you're here, that means one of two things. You're looking
I'm
for
back,
a nice,
ladies and
quiet
gentlemen.
life.
I got
Or
orange
you're gonna
juice
watch
with
you
me.
take out your last
I just
hang
got
on
finished
the
eating a
There's
bag of
going to-
popcorn.
Giving up boring
I
things
decided to
get
get
around here.
curious,
I
and
do hope it's the last.
there's going to be a Jeff Bezos movie.
Why?
Why?
What?
Why?
We're gonna be all worshipful.
What?
Look at how awesome this rich guy is. Gag.
Why? No. Here's my bigger question. Who's gonna be playing Jeff Bezos?
Let me see. That's a good question.
Yeah, is he playing himself? Because this
I
is gonna be
wonder-
great.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, have Pitbull play Jeff Bezos.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the cast right now.
Captain Marvel. Oh, the Marvels is coming out on November 10th.
Okay, the cast.
Dune
Like,
Part 2.
how
I
the
haven't seen
fuck
Part
do you
1.
make a movie about Jeff Bezos? I can only imagine it goes like this. This is Jeff Bezos. He is a billionaire. He is the owner of Amazon. That's it. That's the whole movie.
The production company.
No, wait.
You know
I forgot
whatever
one
minds.
context.
It's gonna
He's
be
bald.
another one of those rich person biographies that's actually a hagiography.
Yep.
Hey,
What's the
you know
hagiography?
what I think of when I see that movie? Have you ever watched Bo Burnham's newest special?
No,
I don't know
haven't.
what Go Burnham is, but I like their
Bo
name.
Burnham, I haven't seen his newest one, but I've seen a couple of his.
He made a special after the pandemic. Hang on really quick.
That little shoebox anymore. You might want to escort him to some new digs.
After we finish this escort mission for this stupid skag, then we'll go ahead and then I'll link the video to you if I can find it.
Oh, the one that's inside.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Hold on. I think I got the perfect. I think I found the perfect guy to play Jeff Bezos in the upcoming movie.
I want
this guy.
Oh my god!
Perfect. It's just perfect.
Yes, this guy. Perfect.
If you don't put fucking Ian Hawke in the Jeff Bezos movie, it's already gonna flop. There's just no two.
You don't have
There's
to
just
play
no
Jeff
two ways to
Bezos,
see
but as
it.
long as he's in the movie. Okay, look, I stand by the statement that any movie that has Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson as the leading roles is going to be great. Jumanji, Central Intelligence, fucking even DC Super Pets was pretty good.
Hey, Pat,
Okay,
over
It wasn't the
here.
best, but it was good.
Yeah, Kevin. I just got delayed by enemies.
Wait. You're talking about The Rock, right? You're talking
Yeah,
about
And
Dwayne
by
Johnson.
my rage
Dwayne
at
The Rock Johnson.
the idea of a